Alright, found something to do with some of this wood we recouped. And what I think, yeah, this is a good end here on this one, so I think I'll use this end of this. And we're going to make a holder for this, so this will be long enough. And what I need to do is I'm going to make an end for it and cut out a little U shape for it, and then where this can sit down in there. Alright, trying to drill a hole on the edge don't work. Trying to drill a hole on the end don't work. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drill one like in the center. Down here, just drill a hole through it. And then I'll use my jigsaw to cut them out. I'm going to need two of them, so I'll drill one down here and drill one down here. And then we'll go from there. Then we'll do some cutting. Now we'll see if that don't work. And just so you know, everybody has problems on their first try. Don't give up. Just try and try again. Alright, let's get started. Alright, we got us two good clean holes cut or drilled out. And so with that very little splintering, so now we got to get a jigsaw and see if we can't do a little cutting and getting them out here to where it's going to have to be this direction so I can cut it. Alright, let me see. I'll give her a jigsaw and see what we can do. Alright, got the two little end pieces cut and got the end holes cut, and I think that's about right, about the right size, right height. I don't know that it is, but it looks like it. That way you can set it down in there and still get your hand under it where you don't hurt your hand by dropping it on there. And if you want to hold it by the handles, you can hold it by either handle or both handles and drop it in there. Either way. Alright, I'm going to do some sanding, and then we'll glue it together, and then we'll do some staining. See if we can make it look a little better. Alright, all the pieces are done and semi-sanded. I may do a little more sanding with a little lighter sandpaper, just around on the edges. But for the most part, it's done. I'm going to set that up like that, like that. Finna to clamp them together. Alright. A little glue on here. A little glue on here. Rub it together. I got a coat of stain, just a ugly looking little old stain, like a reddish looking. But at least it's some kind of a stain, and then I'm gonna put some clear coat on it here directly. Alright, I'm through with our little holder. It's got a little bit of a tint to it. I don't really care for it. I want to get the darker stain for sure. But that's what it is right there. And that should hold my rolling pin. Alright, just set the rolling pin down in there, and it's a rolling pin holder. Now your rolling pin can't roll away like it normally does. Set it in there, it won't go nowhere. Rolling pin holder. Now of course you could have done a much better job. Use better wood. I used old stain, so that was terrible. I didn't sand this enough. Didn't sand these enough. You can really cut this with a jigsaw. Wouldn't hurt anything to just cut it with a jigsaw and then sand it. But if I took an electric sander, I could have made that look a lot better. But just to reclaim some old wood, it's not a bad little project. And like I say, you could do much better, get you a little bit better wood, a little better stain, and you can make this look much better. But there it is, my rolling pin holder. Alright, I guess that's it for now.